you could travel to DuPont's... No, you can't. DuPont Station's the wrong one. Dukas Place is the closest one. So, yeah. DuPont Station's the station I accidentally traveled to when I was trying to get to the Farragut West Metro Station. So let's travel to Dukas Place. There's usually a random spawning enemy here in Dukov's when we load up here. So a good rule of thumb is to use VATS immediately if you can, just in case. For some reason they like to spawn enemies right here at his front door. Usually in this corner. Ah! See? Right there. For some reason it's an Enclave soldier. We shouldn't even be seeing Enclave soldiers yet. We haven't got that far in the main mission, but whatever. Guess we're gonna have to kill him. First thing we should do is get our proper weapon out, the Lincoln repeater. And I really don't see where the whole sniper perk of better accuracy and VATS for headshots is coming in, but whatever. Oh! Uh-oh. If we don't kill him, the stupid explosion will, for sure. Hit him! Quit wasting bullets. Hit him, thank you. Finally. Well, we'll get some more Enclave armor. So yeah, I knew there was going to be an enemy here. I didn't know what enemy, but they almost always spawn enemies here if you fast travel to Dukas Place. Usually it's only one. Usually it's a raider, or in this case, a stupid Enclave soldier, but hopefully you guys won't get ambushed now if you try. Oh, and there's a rad roach. Let's punch the rad roach. Punch! How fun. Is there more rad roaches over here? Looks like it. Rad roach. Alright, so enough of this junk. Now keep in mind here, we're not supposed to attack any of the Mirelurks. So the Anchorage War Memorial right here is this cement thing right here across the little river deal, so yeah. That's why I went to Dukov's, because it's right here. But before we get on with that, I'm going to be right back. Alright, boys and girls, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to check on something, but anyways, back again. Now, I can't remember how close we can get before the Mirelurks get here, so let's just be safe. I got plenty of stealth boys, so if it takes more than one, it'll be alright, but stealth boys are under aid, much as stim packs and other things are. Oh, I only got 5. Oh, that's right, I saved some. But see, yeah, you go invisible. Oh, and if you've discovered the tepid sewers like we just did, you could also fast travel from there and end up right here. But what you want to do... My game wouldn't quit lagging. What you want to do is come up here. This is the maintenance access here, if I can get up there. And you basically avoid any of the Mirelurks outside by going through here. So this is why I go here. Plus, right inside here, not very far inside this doorway, will be one of the pods. You can put the surveillance device in, so you can get in, get out, and get gone before the Mirelurks. So it shouldn't really be too hard to do this quest if you go this way. There's a main entrance into the building, but you have to go through a bunch of Mirelurks and stuff to get to a decent spot. So just basically run over here. The pods are these little egg things. Hide the observation device, and then make your way back. That's all you want to do, is just come in here, do that, and get out. If you really want to explore this place, perhaps even go kill every Mirelurk in the place, go back to Moira first, get the quest done. And then God, game, really? Anyways, and then once you've got the quest done, you can come back here and kill the Mirelurks all you want. Because it's not going to matter at that point. The quest is done and over with. But you don't want to... I wouldn't recommend... Unless you don't care about the optional deal. But... come on, game. Get me out of here. What is with the lag? Game, seriously. Oh my god. And I don't suppose I can just fast travel from here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get back to Megaton. Oh, I can. Good. Stupid game. Anyways, what I was saying is, yeah, go in, get the device, get back to Moira, get the quest done, then you can come back and explore and kill all the Mirelurks you want. It's not going to matter. And there's actually some decent loot and stuff in there if you want to go explore it later, but... And the Stealth Boy is like any other drug or whatever, and Stealth Boy isn't a drug, by the way, but it has a time to it. It's going to wear off, so you don't want to goof around too long. Just get in, plant the device, get out. Anyways, now we've got that done. We'll go back to Myra, tell her, and she'll give us a reward. One of the reasons why I did that was because it's easy to do, and especially if you have decent sneak, and it's the reward's going to be nice for us.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a lead?
I slipped the observer in with the eggs, and they're none the wiser.
I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you. You're the best research assistant ever.
Yay!
I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them?
Since we don't have the endurance option for this, I'm going to give the intelligence one just so we sound smarter. They're descended from local crabs. I'd call them Scylla serrata horrendus. They're definitely horrendous.
That's very scientific of you. Personally, I wasn't sure if they were crabs or if they came from some sort of brine shrimp, perhaps. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future.
5 stealth boys, nice. So she basically replaces your stealth boy use. And we got a shady hat. I'll describe that in a minute. The last task for this chapter is something about mole rats, right?
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
I'll test out the repellent for you.
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
The Tepid Sewers entrance, by the way, is the place we just discovered outside the Anchorage Memorial. How handy is that? So, yeah. Done here for now.
The info you're...
Alright, so let's get back to my house. We need to do some quick inventory management. She tells you to go to the Tepid Sewers to deal with the mole rats, which you can do if you want. But there are other places, obviously, where you can find mole rats. You can just wait and, you know, randomly explore the wasteland and come across mole rats if you want. But, yeah, if she gave us a stick that has a repellent on it that we need to use with mole rats, so don't forget whenever you come across a mole rat, when you got the stick, use the stick instead of other stuff. Even with a crappy melee skill, it doesn't matter. As long as you touch them, the repellent's gonna work. But anyways, let's see. The shady hat we got is basically a pre-war hat with some stealth bonus added to it. So we're gonna use that. So it's gonna look like we're back to the pre-war hat, but we'll get a stealth boost. And see, it says DR1, which is like the thing, perception +1, which is like a regular pre-war hat, but it has a sneak +5, which makes it worth wearing. At least in my opinion. Because I like stealth characters. If you don't, well then don't use it, I guess. Anyways, let's repair stuff. And then we'll deal with some inventory management. I can't believe we managed to get, let's see, 1, 2, we've got 3 quests done in this set of videos, all from Moira. I only expected 1, maybe 2. Well, that was great. Quick and easy quests. See, we had plenty of frag mines. She only took 1 and we still have 3. Alright, so let's get our roving trader hat on. Not trader hat, trader outfit. This is, see, this is the pre-war. It's basically a different version of the pre-war hat. Might be a little darker than the pre-war hat, but whatever. Let's put away stuff we're not gonna need. Let's put that away. Eventually I will repair all of these things in here. But my repair skill's only like 50 now, so what would be the point? Crow's eyebot helmet. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it away, because now that we got the shady hat, I'm not gonna bother with that other one. Enclave stuff can go. Environment suit can go. Even though I said the environment suit was pretty useless, I'm still gonna keep it because it's a unique outfit. Well, not unique. I'm sure I could buy other ones, but it gives a medicine +5, rad resistance +30. I guess it'd be handy if you were in a heavy radiation area, but I just tend to avoid radiation when possible. So, and if nothing else, you've got Radix and Radaway to deal with that sort of thing. Nuka grenade. I should just use the nuka grenade at some point and show you guys, but it's a really powerful weapon. See, it says damage 400, so you want to use it on a powerful enemy, not just the minions that we can run into. Where money can go. Might as well keep the pulse mine. I don't know when I'd ever use it. See, I got plenty of Radix and Radaway. I don't know if I've used either one of those yet.